Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. In Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Decides to keep it here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To the air, it's Anderson.
Good read.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Same shit I did last week against Ryan. Come out going straight to the user.
The whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. On the handout, they'll test the right side here.
I just seen that play on TikTok
here,
before.
Controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. Thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
Third down play for this offense.
That's high.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Crispin. He's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
All right, let's lock in.
So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The shotgun handoff here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
They didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Odom. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Come on, Alabama.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Let's see play call right there to keep this drive alive.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Breaks into the clear. Fights through a tackle. They stop him, but it's a first down.
With great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down play coming up. Make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the
First, gonna keep looking at me or gonna turn around and block?
Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To pass. It's Anderson. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And the game is now tied.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. He'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Third down, out of the shotgun. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. Makes an open space. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for some space. It's Jackson.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the move now.
That's not intentional grounding.
Just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense eager to keep this drive going. They're facing a third and long from the 20 now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here.
Offense is dead right now.
At least 3 points up on the board.
Gotta get something going before we fucking give up a play on defense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Breaks off a defender. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass. It's Anderson. That's real good. It's Odom. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion.
He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield and still one inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Dogs.
Way to go.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
We'll just stop right here because get the ball back at halftime.
Deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Look at that bomb I got because I got fucking mugged earlier. Yeah, pretty good defense.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field.
No tight end. Right? 8 is a tight end, right? That's a big man.
Off off the play fake, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back and loss of yards. Now you're behind the sticks.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Defense is coming after him. Caught behind the line.
Yeah. Come on, one more stop, defense.
Very short gain on the play.
Well, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Pulls it in.
My fault, because this other motherfucker, I got to do his job. Because what was he doing?
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Gets the first and still running.
Got manhandled up front, boy.
Ends all ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time
Can't get off the field on fucking 3rd down. That's twice.
He's able to take it to the end zone.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Great footwork, a big opening now. They get into the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to pass. It's Anderson. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights through the tackler. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks free down the left side. Ends on the
Gonna miss you, brother. God, I'm gonna miss you.
He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the
Crazy
ground.
thing is, he's been the same overall for fucking 3 years.
Oh, if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big
I don't even think he's a 90 overall.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 14.
All right, defense, come on. They can't make a mistake, bro.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
He is not a guy. That's just a big man.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. is complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Finds some space. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break.
I know he's going to start getting them involved eventually.
It makes it just a little bit harder knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And the wideout goes in motion. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Damn.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after
I don't want to hear shit about other teams' fucking offensive D-line not fucking working on against power teams, but getting fucking moved.
You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight.
I'm not even getting running lanes like that.
For a long time.
The offense really clicking here. Defense showing blitz here. Big throw, the catch is made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Play action fake, looking to throw.
God damn, this fucking tight end is killing me right now, bruh.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Fuck.
They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and you reach the end zone.
You gotta lock in.
Kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Anderson. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play.
God damn, bro.
Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone.
Can we get a fucking stop, please?
Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's a quick
I'm like a fucking CPU right now, the way I'm giving up this goddamn drag route in that tight end play. God damn.
first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He's wide.
Ain't nobody on that offense, that receiving room fucking with any of my DBs, bro. God damn.
The defense is spread.
Shade inside. Every one of y'all get beat inside.
And the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Play action here on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers.
Give me that goddamn tight end.
It frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They keep him off bounds with a run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Looking to pick up the first down.
Give me that shit. Let's fucking go! Come on!
He's in the clear. Across the 40.
Make that motherfucker make a quick decision.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the return starts just inside the end zone.
Come on, defense. Give me one fucking stop, please.
Good coverage that time. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Thank you. Come on. Be physical.
The same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down.
They got me. I mean, I'm behind the blue line. Am I not? Am I not?
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
2nd and 5 after the penalty. See if the offense can take advantage of that defensive mistake. Looking to pass here on 2nd.
Give me that. Make him make a fucking decision. Don't give him time to fucking breathe. Come on.
6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And a pick 6.
We're going to fucking sit back and cover 3 all game and get fucking torched by drags and fucking zigs to a goddamn tight end. Step up.
I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Show it now. Show it now.
The Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football.
We need a quick switch stick to my guy right here.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back
tight end
to
screen,
giving
tight
his
end screen.
running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Nice grab. It's Jackson.
Motherfucker, goddamn. Wrap up, Bama. Damn.
But does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback.
He wants to screen. Flood that right side. Make it seem like you don't want that shit.
Trying to make a big play. This time, works
good tackle. He'll come back to it. He'll come back to it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
Get after him. Get after him.
He's going to pull it down and run.
What the fuck are we out here? Make him fumble, bro. Who is this?
The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
All right.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Off the play fake on first down.
Give me that. Give me that. Come on.
Intercepted again. Had a chance for his second pick. Couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception in a game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
A quick throw out left, complete.
What animation was that?
Sets up a 3rd and 3.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to the end zone.
Good play, good play, good play, good play.
They finish off the scoring drive.
Don't give the momentum back, bro. Please don't give the momentum back.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Quarterback drops back. We're getting a scramble.
Pressing the fucking R3. Come on now.
Now the deficit just a field goal.
That game again.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Come on, man. One drive.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On first down, it's play action. He's looking deep here. Caught at the 30. Still running.
Come on.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. No chance to catch him there.
Be physical, defense. We need y'all right here. One play. One play at a time. Come on.
Underneath that deep ball in that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it deep.
There we go. One play at a time, defense.
At the 14. Not very good.
Watch the crossers.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks free. And he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the way.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Important second down play coming up. It's a bootleg looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw.
Come on, one stop.
And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Receiver in motion now. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
Make him drop that. He's fucking little kid out there, bruh.
With a hard hit.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Takes into space at the 50. And the
Fourth quarter,
is
man.
made as time runs out in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out. It is
Our fucking offensive defensive line playing like this. Fucking Savage is gonna be a problem. We are fucking shitting the bed up front.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Texas route. No. We're good.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete.
Come on.
He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! That was a chance to put the game away.
Good job by the defense.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way
What do I call here?
just runs to
Do I
the
continue?
football
He struggled
to
against
keep
the
him
blitz all
short of that
game.
First down. Great job by the D.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion.
Yes.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Here's the handoff.
There we go. Pick up.
Breaking free at midfield.
There we go.
Here he goes.
Who the fuck is that?
He takes it.
Let's fucking go, man.
Touchdown, Georgia.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the
Way to
seam
play
and
second
took it to
half
the house.
fucking football, man.
Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no
Forcing
chance of
fucking
winning.
turnovers.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
And he's going to
No,
stretch
sir.
the defense, taking it.
Fuck, you gotta catch that, bro. Come on.
That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
On the run, it's Jackson.
Good play call.
Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in.
That's gotta be. Finally gets a fucking call.
I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally get down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play. The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Watch that tight end. Yep, I know you want him. I know you want him.
Play action here on 1st down.
Good fucking play call. That was a good play call. Good hit.
Brings up 2nd down.
He won't run the ball here, will he? He won't run the ball here, will he?
And then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them inbounds and keep that clock moving.
Good D. Sent 3 that time. Way to get fucking pressure.
This defense, I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players in the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Bringing pressure.
Fuck. Come on.
Well, this defense
Come
has
on.
been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country.
He got to pretty much get a
Big
fucking
reason why they're in
touchdown.
this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
I see
He's
him.
running out of time here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Come on.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
That's a
That's
nice
my
tackle
fault. I had a
by the
lane.
senior.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Pounding away with the run game. And they'll stop him after a short game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it.
That is a close call.
Got bailed out there.
Brought down inside his own end zone.
Got bailed out there.
He's fortunate to be able to get out of there and avoid the safety.
The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away.
I switched to the wrong guy.
Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane on that return. This drive starts in good position.
You have to burn time out here?
Virginia Tech offense.
You have to burn time out here.
Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time.
Come on, 2-minute warning.
I fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down.
I thought he would no huddle that.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has a path to the end zone.
Got manhandled up front all game.
Touchdown.
Embarrassing.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11.
He's definitely using him.
Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Scanning the field, it's Anderson. Caught near the sticks, it's Odom. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, that can maybe be the play of the game. Third down late in a game like this, you got a quarterback that can deliver for you. He puts it on the money, they get the first down, and you keep that clock moving.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also
Kinda getting off their blocks, too,
talented
bro.
and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Way to fucking play a second half of football.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now...
It's a good game, man.